myself. I am Santhosh. I lead CoinSwitch Pro business. I Before this I was with Swiggy, and before that I was in a couple of startup companies. I did my graduation from IIT Kharagpur. I did an executive education from IIM Ahmedabad. Um, I've been in crypto space for almost 1.5 year now. It's an exciting space. We are building a lot of new stuff on CoinSwitch Pro. We will talk about them as in our today's session. Um, I just wanted to start with understanding why you guys are in crypto, why you guys want to do trading. Can anybody unmute themselves and talk about uh, what is the motivation to be here?
Guys, let's be interactive. You can go forward with your opinions here.
So why do people trade in the first place? Or
For money, sir.
yes, very nice answer. Uh, so I think the fundamental uh, motivation to trade is to earn profits, right? How do we earn profits?
To do trading.
Like how? Like if you buy and sell, do you earn profits, or is there any condition that we need to follow to earn
Yes, sir.
profit?
We have to first we have to learn fundamental, then technical analysis.
Okay, then
देन सर फिर रेजिस्टेंस एंड सपोर्ट ये सबको फॉलो करके सर हो जाता है। और फिर अगर सर कुछ ज्यादा ही डीपली जाना है तो देन सर हमको फिर बॉट्स वगैरह बनानी चाहिए उसके लिए। और भी सारी सर चीजें रहती है सर, लिक्विडिटी हमको पढ़ना चाहिए सर कि
yes,
कैसे
yes.
फॉलो हो रही है, क्या हो
The
रही है।
answer I was looking for was this. Rowan mentioned it very nicely. First, we need to buy low, and then we have to sell high. Yes, I think after whatever you have learned, you should know when to enter and when to exit the markets. If you sell high and buy low, you might not sometimes. And I think there is one more thing we need to focus, uh, which does not cover by the buy low sell high thing, which is about quantity. Like whatever you buy, all of that you have to sell at a higher price, right? So your buy value should be lower than the sell value, and buy value has buy quantity into price of buy price. Sell value has sell quantity into sell price. So multiplication of these two should always be higher than the buy price into buy quantity. So this is the fundamental formula in trading, right? For that we do a lot of stuff like Harsh mentioned. We do we learn about support, resistance, all that. These are all things that we do to enter into the markets, right? More importantly, why do we have to do in crypto? Can anyone answer that question? Like, why should we trade in crypto?
High leverage.
Okay, leverage, low liquidity. Why should we? Okay, we will come to liquidity and all in some time. It's a
Now
growing.
it's growing market, sir.
Okay, emerging market, high growth potential. Yes.
It
So
can
how
be one.
many of you know about Bitcoin's last 10 years return? Yes, 24/7 open. That's nice. How much was the ROI, CAGR of Bitcoin in the last 10 years? Okay, you can look for it after the session. See, a couple of reasons why crypto is an interesting asset class. One is it's very volatile. See, for any trader to make money, market should move, right? If market moves, then only you will get these opportunities of buying low and selling high. If markets don't move, imagine a market which is like a straight horizontal line. When will you buy, when will you sell? You won't get any money. So crypto markets are very very volatile. I'll just present my screen and show you. On any given day, you have assets which are moving by at least 10-20%. uh, so this is CoinSwitch Pro interface, guys. You guys can see my screen, right? Bishal,
Yes,
can you
yes,
see?
yes, yes.
Yep, Santosh. It is visible.
Okay, fine. So this is our spot trading. This is our futures trading. If you go to spot trading, if I just go to coins and click on percentage change, so there is this coin called DIA. In the last 24 hours, it gave 30% increase in prices. So we'll just go to this coin and see what happened to its chart. Look at this. Around yesterday, see, morning 10 o'clock, the price was 40 rupees. Today morning 10 o'clock, the price was 40 rupees. And at 1 p.m., the price uh, went up to 50 rupees. So within 3 hours, the market has moved by 20%. This is what people want, right? Like traders want this kind of volatility. And if you have placed an order here, and if 10,000 rupees worth order here, and you sold it at this level, you would have easily got some 33% profit, right? I think at least 25% profit, 40 to 50. So your 10,000 could have become 12,500 within 3 hours of time. So this is very good, right? And second thing is, as most of you have mentioned, it is 24 by 7. This is a luxury, right? Like if you are a student, if you are a working professional, after your working hours, you can just open the platform and see the prices, and if there are any opportunities, you can trade. Whereas traditional markets have like 9 to 3:30, where you have to sacrifice your office hours or anything. uh, Third thing is, you have a lot of these new projects coming every time, which is recently, day before yesterday, we launched this coin called Hamster Combat. So this coin, if you see the candles, if I go to 1 hour candle, 1 day candle, look at the volumes that this coin has done. 50 million, 46 million, 15 million. So these are very, very new coins. It just launched on 26th, but the amount of trading volume that it has done is huge. In these 4 days, no, lot of people have made money. Of course, a lot of people have lost money also, because they have taken entry at a difficult position. So these kind of opportunities, like there was one coin called Dogs, which we launched last month. I remember 27th August, exactly around 30 days ago. Same kind of volatility happened, and there are so many volumes happened, right? And and Mu also, when we launched, it was a huge coin, lot of volumes that time. So whenever these new coins come, no, they come with lot of curiosity, lot of innovative projects are behind it. Like this Hamster Combat, how many people know about it? Uh, have you ever heard of this Hamster Combat coin? Okay, I'll answer this question, Nitish. Hamster Combat has started one Telegram campaign called just click on your phone. Okay, every time you click on the phone, there is the token will be credited to your wallet. Just tap the thing. It's like the most viral thing that have ever happened. People have just been tapping. They got so many hamsters in their wallet. Now when they have so many, they need somebody where they need to convert them into INR or USDT. So as soon as the coin was launched, a lot of these people came, and they wanted to sell their hamsters so that they can cash in on the profits, right? So these innovative methods of marketing, can happen in crypto. Like just tap and get these tokens in your portfolio. So that is why crypto space is very new and very tech focused. A lot of these new things will happen. Yeah, Bishal.
Same was the case with Not as well, right?
Not
Not
was
to
also.
a game, and we would basically get some Not tokens. And eventually, once that got listed, people made a lot of money, right?
Yeah. I think crypto poses those interesting opportunities which are good for traders. Okay. Um, so why futures? See, futures, uh, actually, the trading happens in futures. Okay. If you are an investor, you can buy a Bitcoin, hold it for with you, because you know inherently, because of scarcity element of Bitcoin, the value will go up. You are an investor. But if you want to trade in Bitcoin, why would you want to trade in spot? Because you can only get, if you have 10,000 rupees, you can only buy 10,000 rupees of Bitcoin. But in futures, if you have 10,000 rupees, the platforms will give you 20 and 5 times of that value as leverage. So you can get 2.5 lakhs worth of BTC if you want to buy, and whenever the price appreciates by 1%, you will get 25% advantage. So the futures actually provide you that opportunity to amplify your money, and liquidity is very very high. So what is liquidity? Liquidity is basically how much amount of capital is there in the trading at any particular time. So if I have, if I want to sell 5 BTCs, can I sell 5 BTC? If I sell 5 BTC, what will be my average price of 1 BTC, selling price of 1 BTC? So if my average price does not change much, even if I sell 5 BTC, then the liquidity is high in that platform. But if my average price goes down a lot, then you can say I can't sell 5 BTC there. In a lot of platforms, you can't sell 1 BTC. So, but in futures, no, that order book is very, very strong. You, if you want, you can sell 5 BTC also. So that is why futures is a very good option for any trader. Of course, if traders want it, platforms like us also will prioritize. It's very difficult product, by the way, to build the risk management system and all. It takes a lot of time. But if somebody has resources to build it and all, so of course they will prioritize that. And we have also been working on futures for almost a year, where we started with a small like V1 version, V2 version, and now we have a full-fledged product. What is the question? Futures are better for speculation. So yeah, again, that will give you, because you can also short in futures, whereas in spot, if you don't have asset with you, you can't sell the uh, asset, right? But in futures, you will have that option of shorting also. It's like gamification of money making. Any logic behind them? Yeah, I think you should read it. Read it, Adarsh. It's a gamification, and gamification actually works a lot, right? In most of the product ideas, gamification is one of the biggest hits. Um, Acha, I've been trading in finance. I know user perspective whether there is rush in all exchanges in terms of futures. Okay, Nitish, I think you are the one who asked, right? Why? So yeah, user perspective, I told you, right? From user, acha, see, exchange only prioritizes what user needs. If users want to trade in futures, if we don't have futures, they'll go to competition. So we will also want that pie of business, right? So that is why we prioritize futures. It's all about user requirements only, right? How do this crypto gain in monetary value at all for the cryptos to have produce some sort of output as well? Acha. Okay, so others, I think scarcity is one element which gives you that intrinsic value to go up. Like in BTC, at any point of time, only 2 million BTCs can be mined. So you cannot have infinite amount of BTCs. The second thing is supply and demand. So if there are enough people to buy BTC at, let's say, 60 lakhs, and but not many people who want to sell, then of course BTC price will go up, right? Any asset class. So that is what plays out here. If and some are use cases based, like not coin that Vishal was mentioned, that was a use case for Telegram channel. There are some coins which are AI based coins. There are some coin which are DeFi protocol based coins. There are coins which are like use case based, like if you want to, let's say, I'm just giving an hypothetical example. There is a coin that you can create where you can use it as a carbon credits, where that coin, if you have a that token, you have 1:1 of carbon credit. So if somebody wants to buy carbon credits, they might as well buy this coin. And since it is and since all the exchanges host this coin, they can always trade on any exchange to convert them into fiat currency or carbon credits at any point of time. So there are use cases also for crypto, but the adoption of use cases is low. The most biggest use case for crypto has now been trading. That is why you see a lot of these exchanges like Binance, Bybit, all these people are having a lot of trading volume, and they are the profitable businesses in crypto space. Yes, ETH gain value, allowing it to, yes, yes. Vishal, okay, cool. I think in any questions on why is crypto trading more advantage than any other traditional markets? Or everything is clear? What is the rules and regulations of crypto? Yeah. See, yes. So crypto taxation is one big problem, but that is because government wants to track who is trading in crypto and all. So there is 1% TDS in spot trading, where every time you sell a coin, let's say if you sell for 10,000 rupees worth, 100 rupees you have to pay as a TDS. But TDS is not expense. TDS is only a tax deducted at source. So there is a TDS account which you will have. This money goes and sits there. And after you make profit, there is approximately 33% of tax on crypto gains. Uh, that amount only will be debited from your TDS, and remaining amount will be paid back to you. And there is also a rule of you cannot set off target profits and losses. That is again because people like, it's a very clean method, a clean way of accounting. Like you made a profit here and you made a loss here, so first in first out you have to calculate the profits. But companies like us, we are in touch with government to amend these rules. We are talking to them, understanding how we can work together with them to ensure that these difficult things are removed. Okay, and sooner than later we will have these removed as more adoption happens on crypto. Yeah, Abhishek.
Like, is tax calculated when we sell the crypto, or like when it is converted to INR, like when we withdraw the
uh,
30%?
when you sell crypto.
But it's still a crypto, right? Like I'm converting my BTC to USDT. Even USDT is crypto. So how can they calculate on that?
Okay, so when you convert into BTC to USDT, 1% of USDT value will go to TDS.
Okay.
Okay, now again, let's say you BTC to USDT is interpreted as selling BTC and buying USDT. Okay, so there is an intermediary step, which is a virtual step, which is like BTC INR you are selling and INR USDT you are buying. So INR USDT buying, you are not able to incur any profit, but BTC to INR selling, no. So you are selling BTC USDT, so you must have bought BTC some before this, then only you have BTC. So based on whatever buying price of BTC minus whatever BTC INR selling price, you will have to pay tax.
But still, I'm holding the crypto. Like USDT, I'm holding
Ah,
crypto. So I
so
won't.
that transaction will eventually end up when you sell that USDT to INR. But the first transaction of selling BTC INR, BTC to INR and INR to USDT, that transaction is completed. So you never start with BTC, right? You always start with INR only.
Yeah.
You started with INR, you bought BTC. Now that BTC you are selling it to USDT. So INR to BTC one buy transaction, BTC to INR one sell transaction. This completes the loop. And one INR transaction to USDT buys transaction happens, which will not be taxed until you sell that USDT INR.
Okay, I won't sell the USDT. Instead, like I'll use it as a payment or transfer it somewhere else. So
Let's say you withdrawn the USDT and you put it on some other exchange, let's say. At that point of time also you have to see, uh, that is the beauty of crypto, right? You can never go off the track. Your history will be on the blockchain. If you want to transfer USDT, you can transfer. Either you will transfer with a ETH chain or TRX chain. That ledger will be there on the blockchain. So people will be able to identify like where you have moved your USDT to.
okay, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So lots of doubts actually came up. So sorry to interrupt, by the way, Santosh. So just wanted to tell you here that all the people sitting here are actually having some kind of a background in trading, that too in crypto or in equity or in forex, and they want to get associated with algo or retail or any sort of domains that could be associated with crypto, right? So how do these guys go forward with this, right? And how can they take the advantage of this cohort to get it better, right? Yeah.
See, if you are a decent trader who does regular trading, who gain profit, the next step is to automate it. Because the amount of time you save in buying, selling, identifying opportunities, you can use that time to create more strategies, right? And it's like somebody is making money for you while you are doing something else. So automation is the next important thing for any trader who is showing consistent results. Now the first step is understanding basics of trading and practicing. I will stress more on practicing than learning, because only when you get into markets, only when you trade every day, even with a small capital, then only you will learn from your mistakes. Then only you will understand how the market actually moves. Then you will get the confidence to put bigger capital. Yeah, Rijo.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
So I've been in trading for 4 years, man.
Okay.
So I was trading BTC on top step, in futures.
Okay.
So it was like most of the time I spend on this research, going through various type of strategies like that.
Hmm.
So I was looking for the like working on a financial or crypto company like that. So I have seen this post on the LinkedIn. So how about how these things work? Can you please elaborate that?
Yeah. So I'll tell you, companies like us, we need quantitative traders. Okay, traders who can help us with strategies in market making, different strategies. Right. See, our job as an exchange is to reduce the spread. If people know, like you have to read about it. So the best bid price and best ask price on an order book, the difference between these two things is called spread. So if that is as low as possible, anybody can buy and sell almost at the same price. That is what is uh, ideal situation for any trader to enter and exit at the same price, right? Now to reduce the spread, we take a lot of people's help, right? We have our own market makers, we have traders who we incentivize to reduce the spread, and we also have this kind of like people like you who will come and help with strategies to reduce spread, right? Typically we work with algo traders because their things are consistent. It's not about the people's mindset or anything. It is about a pre-written strategy. Now I think we are nicely coming into the next topic. What is algo trading and how people should take advantage of it. As soon as you are confident, you have enough Swati, I'll come to you. You have done consistent results in manual trading. You should read about how to automate. There are multiple ways. There are semi automation also required, like where you just fetch the prices from order book, but you will punch the order by yourself. Where there is end to end automation, where you want to even create cancel orders also through APIs. All this you can do. There are small scripts you can write on trading view charts, where if the price comes at this price you buy, if price reaches this level you sell. All these scripts you can write depending on where you are in your technology, technical understanding. You should do some sort of automation. You should attempt to do some sort of automation to get into algo trading. Okay. Yeah, Swati, I'll take your question and then I'll show you what is API trading on CoinSwitch Pro.
So like you said, like where we need to build the strategies based on the algo.
Yeah.
So I have some strategies. Like I think most of them don't know about that. Like it is most of the time I trade on gold and Nash most of the time. So in gold, I take trades on 1:10, 1:50, 1:13 ratio, like that.
Mm.
So it is most advanced stuff. I know about that. If you wanna go deep into that, I can show you.
No, no, not now, because there are other audiences also. But probably
Okay.
we will connect sometime later to understand how those strategies can be useful in crypto, in on CoinSwitch Pro and all. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Swati,
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon.
So, like, I have been trading in crypto for a while. So, like, is there any way so that I can transition to a career in algo trading because I have a limited experience in coding skills?
Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. So you can actually learn a little bit of Python. Okay. What is your background, Swati? What did you study? What do you do?
Like, I'm currently doing digital marketing.
Okay. See, I'll show you how. See, Python, I think, is not very difficult. It's like English. We just have to understand different terminologies. So there is this API trading. What we give is a very clear documentation. Like, let's say, uh, what are the different APIs that we expose to? So there is an API called Get Active Coins. When you call this API, what happens is, in this exchange, what are the different coins that are available for trading? This is the output that comes. So the script looks something like this. So by the way, I am also new to programming and all. After we launched API trading, I have learned a little bit of Python. I understood basics of how to call different APIs, how do I place orders on through code, all that. So once you understand basics, then you can have somebody help to help you how to run the loops, like when to buy, when to sell and all. That is slightly more advanced, but you can take somebody's help. These days, no, a lot of freelancers are available who can code for us. If you tell what is the requirement, they can code for us and we can use that code wherever we want to do. So this is a basic Python script which shows this is a create order payload. If I have to buy a coin, I can just put these conditions, like I want to buy, let's say, BTC using INR. Let's say what is the price of BTC now? I'll just show you one transaction just to make you understand how APIs work. See, whatever we are doing here, no, like if I have to buy on BTC on UI, I need to put a sell buy price. I need to click on buy. I need to put quantity and I need to place order. Same thing I am doing through an API. Okay, so let me just, I think I don't have, let me just get some cash. Okay, so what I am doing here is I want to buy BTC. Just placing here how much quantity I want to buy. I want to buy the minimum quantity, let's say 0.4028 on CoinSwitch X, and I ran this code. See, my order got placed. I'll show you on UI. I bought through API around 162 rupees of BTC. It looks difficult, like writing code and all, but this is a basic wrapper we give it to all the traders. If you want to automate your strategies, this is a first starting point. From this you can create as many strategies as possible. Similarly, like create order, there is a last LTP. If you want to find, you can use this API. If you want to do understand the candlestick data that I have shown you, there is this API. If you want to know what are the trades that happened on that exchange, you can use this API. What is the minimum order value that you want to buy, you can use this API. Like this, there are different APIs that we give for different functions. Now, as an algo trader, the most important thing is, what do you want to, so first is you have to write in a piece of paper, what is that I want to get out of algo trading. Okay, I want to fetch the price of an order book. Okay, fetch the price of an order book and buy at this signal. And as soon as I buy, if the profit is greater than 1%, I want to sell. If the profit is less than -1%, I want to sell. These are the two conditions. Once you write this in a piece of paper, then you know, acha, to get order book, what is the API that I need to call? You know, to create an order, what is the API you need to call? And you need to create these trigger conditions. When this prices reaches here, I always want to buy, sell. When this price reaches here, again I want to sell. So these things you have to manage. Once you be it's, I mean, not very difficult, but for a beginner it takes some time. You need to understand basics of Python. If you can understand them, spend some time on Google, YouTube, learn about basics of Python and all, then I think it is 1 week to 2 weeks job. The more important thing is, what is your strategy? So I think I would say 80% time you have to spend on honing your trading skills. 20% if you spend on automating them, you will be fine.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Bashir, tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, is there any demo trading option or historical data or anything via API on
Yeah.
CoinSwitch platform?
We don't have demo trading, like paper trading, and all we don't have.
Yeah.
What we can give is, if somebody is new to Algo, okay, and if they want to test, we can give them some incentives. Let's say you have a strategy that you want to deploy. We can give you
Okay.
zero trading fee for some time. Let's say a week, I will say we won't charge any trading fee in your account.
Hmm.
You can use that advantage and do trading.
Got
From
it.
our side, that is one reward that we can give you. We won't charge any fees from you because you are also experimenting. And if the
Hmm.
strategy works, you will continue to trade on our platform. So
Got
those
it.
kind of things we can extend on a case-to-case basis.
Got it. Got it. That's quite great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any see, I think if people spend enough time and take advantage from the sessions that Growth Traders is organizing, right? You will be able to figure out some strategies that are working. If you follow the documentation that I have shown on CoinSwitch Pro, I request everybody to read the documentation. It's in English. You can just read through the documentation. Whether you know Python or not, it does not matter. Just read through the documentation. You will understand something. Like, okay, there is an API. If I call that API, there is an output that comes. Using that output, I can use I can use that output in my trading strategy. This basic understanding, if you get, no, you are 50% done. How do you create threads, how do we create while loops, for loops and all, you can learn with any of your friends who is better off coding. Or if somebody is very much interested, and if somebody like Vishal or Vipul tells us, sir, this person is very good at trading, he wants to automate also, but he does not know how to code, basic coding, if he does not know, we will help you with that. I will take our developers help. We will organize one session where you can integrate your strategy into CoinSwitch Pro. I think, Vignesh, people like you, it's very easy for you because you know the basics of trading and all. You just have to do trading on crypto. Then you will understand what is the difference, how stock markets are different from crypto. As there are some good points also, there are some bad points also. You will figure out on your own. Yeah. We have an internship program. This is the first of its kind. So we have launched this to encourage people like you, who are students, who are understanding trading and all. Initially, we want to take some algo traders, understand how they can help us in creating more strategies, and also help them how the corporate culture works, how the crypto trading, like how the crypto exchange works, all that. So it's like a two-way understanding about how we each other can help. Once we see um, things are working and there is a mutual benefit, then we want to expand it more and more. Initially we have a couple of slots where there will be your trading journals will be assessed. There will be an interview. Yeah, so there will be an interview process, and based on the feedback that we get from growth traders on how your internship performance has been, based on these three criterias, we will shortlist and we will offer the internships. uh, so it is a challenge, but it's not a blocker, because in TDS, as I said, it's not expense, it is a cash flow problem. So effectively, if you have spent 1 lakh rupees in 3 days also, and your profits are 30,000, so 70,000 will come back to you after, when you file the taxes. So people actually take advantage of this fundamental. Like, TDS is not a capital outflow; it's just a cash flow thing. After some time, I'll get my TDS back. Second thing is, if you have strategies which can give you greater than 1.5% profit, then you don't have to worry about TDS, because 1% TDS is bonus for you. You will get, your capital will not reduce. Sure. I think we have spent time understanding, like, why should you trade in crypto, what is it in algo trading and all. My suggestion is, if you are already part of this cohort, uh, spend time using our platform, ask as many questions as possible, and practice. Like, even if your order value is 200 rupees, it does not matter. Even if your in futures your order value is $10, it's fine. What is more important is how many trades are you placing, how many trades are you in profit, uh, are you learning from your mistakes, and are you consistent enough. It's not that 2 3 days you are trading, you traded crazy, and then after that you left because you're afraid of losing money. That does not yield any profit to anybody, like, not to growth traders, because not to us, not to you also. So it's a, the best thing is, start small, be consistent, gain profits, so that you will have more confidence to put more capital and then win big. And whatever internship that and all comes, this is for people who are like really passionate about trading as a career. For you, it's like a bonus icing on the cake.
Great. So that was actually some great insights on some hands-on with CoinSwitch API on Spot.
Yeah.
Yep. We have a lot of folks out here who are actually starting to build on Spot, and
Yeah, in futures also we will bring these APIs. Maybe another 1 or 2 months. We are working on it. So by the time your cohort is done, by the time you are comfortable with algo trading and all, we should be having futures APIs also.
Nitish is also having some query in terms of growth and acquisition. Yeah.
Nitish, I think we have, of course, we have a lot of opportunities. So I'll just show you referend earn. There is a program that we run for Spot right now, where I'll just show you. So there is this section called referend earn on CoinSwitch Pro. You go here, copy this link, and paste it to anybody who you want to acquire to CoinSwitch Pro. You whatever trading that they do, whatever commission that we charge, we pay you 20% in your wallet. So this is one program for all users. And if we see that you are able to take advantage of this, then we can discuss about affiliate partnerships, all that. Okay. That's it from my side. Vishal,
Yep.
any questions? Anything else you wanted to know?
Yeah, so as part of the program, we have instructed all the folks out here to start building their trading journal. Right, they have got their funds deposited on CoinSwitch. Some are having some issues in terms of UPI, so we have enabled that as well. So yeah, so let's start the process. Right, we'll be aligning the live trading sessions from tomorrow, and there will be in-depth strategy discussion sessions as well. And yeah, people respected people like Santhosh, we have a lot more people coming. And yep, again, guys, we would expect something in the chat for Santhosh, because he has given us uh, precious time to all of us, right, for the last
Yep.
1 hour.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. See, it's a small cohort of 25-30 people. So my suggestion is to make it more interactive, learn from each other, reach out to Bishal, Vipul, me, anywhere if you want to understand more about algo trading, API trading, futures trading. I mean, just keep it informal. I mean, learn as much as possible. And I wish you all the best for the internship. Okay. Yeah, I think my LinkedIn, I am on work profile. So, but Bishal, just share my LinkedIn profile with
Yeah,
them.
sure. Just allow me a moment. I'll share Santosh LinkedIn. So, Nitish, it's here. For anyone else who are willing to connect, please go ahead and use this link. We'll be having lot of such sessions, Anand. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, let's look forward to building a nice trading journal, and of course review it at the end of this week as you guys get started. And yep.
Yeah. Ashish also can come. So we have not been involving him as much because just a pilot for the first time and all. But depending on I understood. Yeah. Depending on the need, we can bring Ashish also.
That will be actually great, Santosh.
Yeah. I think we can. Ashish must be interested to do. Getting his time slot will be little difficult, but we'll have to figure out. Like we will do maybe across the cohorts. No, Vishal,
Yep.
probably we can do one session.
Yeah, we're having one more cohort aligned this week only, so yeah,
Acha,
maybe.
sure.
Uh,
Maybe all three cohorts put together.
yeah,
We can plan something.
that will actually be very great.
For sure. Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
Thanks, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Santosh, for your time.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Anything else, guys, from your side that you would like to ask, or else we can conclude the session here, right? So, yeah, just for your information, we will be starting off our live trading sessions pretty shortly, and just be prepared with your CoinSwitch accounts, right? Get your funds deposited. You can refer to the previous session recording for you to get your funds converted from INR to USDT and get your trading started. Cool. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much. See you in our next session. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you.